Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place. I don't care how tough you are. It will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. Now you know what you're worth, and go out there and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits, and no pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anyone. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
I'm sick of being mortal, I'm about to be a savage. I see a lot of things that I want, I will have them. I got a new mindset that I just established. I'll march through the cold with the nails on the pavement. I'll shovel that coal just to get out the basement. My story will be told, helping others make changes. I'll be so bold, they will watch in amazement.
Am I gonna face it? Am I gonna chase it? Am I gonna start over? I keep waiting, time is limited, quickly fading. Get my mind right, it's my time to take it. Am I gonna face it?
Or will you fucking fight back? Or will you fucking fight back? You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
Fight back.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Pablo Crow. And like always, super bullish on crypto, super bullish on Volt. As you guys can see, got the fucking gear, got the pins. Man, one thing's for sure. I'm going to watch Volt make it to the top 10 cryptos in the fucking world. And it's going to happen whether you like it or not. Doesn't matter what people say. Doesn't matter what people think. Because at one point, people flooded Bitcoin. At one point, people flooded Ethereum. At one point, Polygon was nothing. At one point, Cardano was irrelevant. But they all had one thing in common. People that don't know how to quit. People that know how to fucking work every day, wake up and say, we're going to fucking do this every fucking day. Do you understand? So today, I got a special treat for you, okay? I got a special treat, man. When I ran into this guy, it was in the early stages of Volt getting listed on Huobi, which now is HXT, I believe. So they rebrand. So a lot has happened since this moment, right? But one thing for sure is the connections that you built along the ways, the people that you meet, people that have experience, that have knowledge, that teach you things along the ways. And we got one of those guys right here today, and I'm super excited to bring him on for the first time ever to the Crow Show. to talk about who knows fuck what. We have no plans, no strategies. We just know what we know. So let's bring in the man himself, the myth, the legend, Darko. What's up?
Hello, everybody. Hey, Pablo, what's going on? Shout out to everybody watching from all around the world. Firstly, Pablo, I'm so sorry I was running late. I got carried away watching this adult movie because I like watching adult movies. And people say, "Why do you watch adult movies for? They're disgusting." Relax. Before you think the wrong thing, I just watch them for the storylines. As soon as that background music starts, bam, 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 I just turn off. I only watch them for the storylines, okay, people? Some really good, seriously, awesome storylines. Like pizza delivery driver knocks on the door, lady answers, and it's like, "Oh, I love your makeup. How would you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of attractiveness?" And the hot ones always say something really, really low, like 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10. And you say, "Honey, you're definitely a 9, but I am the one for you." And that background music starts, bow, 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 and I just turn off. You know, I don't like that dirty stuff. But really cool. So how's everyone feeling? How are we all? Let us know in the live chat box. What's going on?
Man. Tell you what, brother. Tell you what. We are literally 98% to the bull run. Like it's right there. Like we can touch it, man. Fuck. We survived everything. Everything we survived. Man.
Yep, most of us did. Well, a lot of us did. Well, some of us did. A lot of people made costly mistakes during this bull run. Bear run, sorry. Costly mistakes. They sold out of fear and panic.
You know, one thing I have learned along the ways, the minute they say we're the next this and they copy the name from somebody else, it's over. They already started negatively, right?
Yeah.
When they say we're the next Dogecoin, and it's like, yeah, well, you know, we already got Doge, we already got baby Doge. I mean, like, what do you mean the next Dogecoin? See what I mean?
What do you mean, they say? Now, a lot of people ask the question, Pablo, how do we get through this bear cycle? What do we do during a bear run? The simple and most intelligent answer to that question is simply watch us. That's it. Watch us.
Look, we're a couple of good-looking dudes. We wear glasses. We got some cool gear. And we just been around the block. That's it.
Yeah.
And then when we say that is garbage, then you just don't buy it. And if you buy it, then just know that hopefully the garbage can be valuable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully.
Fingers crossed. Please, Deb, do not rug me. Please, developer, do not rug me. Please. That's it.
Yes. So choosing a new crypto is like choosing a partner for a relationship. When you choose a crypto you're investing your time, your effort, your body, mind, soul, and your bank account, pretty much. Same rules apply when it comes to crypto. But ultimately, in the end, you never really know if you invested into a shitcoin unless it's too late. Right?
Yep. I always say, look, if it sounds like shit, it's mostly shit. That's it.
One red flag is all it takes. Just one.
That's it.
Just one. Yep.
If the name has 500 names in one name, the odds is not going to make it. And then the ticker is, I don't know, Ethereum. Like it has all these names, and then ETH is a ticker. Like what? What's going on?
What is going on? So to everybody watching from all around the world, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and 72 recently discovered genders. Apparently it's 72 now. This is an all-inclusive show. Everybody is welcome. Let us know which country you are watching from. People are asking, why does he wear shades in a room? Well, guess what? I'm not in a room. I am on the bright side of the moon, people, and it's very, very bright over here. Next stop will be Mars. The question is, where are you at? Let us know in the live chat box. Yeah.
Ooh, tell us where you're at. What country? Drop it in the chat for Mr. Crypto Tonight. Now, you got to tell us a story behind the name, bro. Like Darko, like where'd that come from? Because we all have a history for our names, right? Like where did Darko come from, bro? Where?
My mom and my father. My mother and my father.
That's your actual name? No.
41 years ago. 42? I'm getting old now.
No.
I believe 40. I'm in my 40s. I'm losing count. You know you're getting old when you lose track of your age. It gets to a point where when you're younger, you look forward to your birthdays, right?
Yeah.
Because you're growing up, you're becoming an adult, you're becoming a big person, right? You look forward to it, you get excited about it. And then as you reach a certain age, pretty much your 30s, you start to try to forget your birthday. And you don't talk about your upcoming birthdays anymore because you don't want that reminder that you're now getting a year older to long gray hairs coming out of your nostrils.
Man, we got a lot of USA, bro. We got a lot of USA. Look at all this. California, Florida, Philadelphia.
How do you do that? How do you highlight them like that?
Oh, you just click on them. Look.
Oh,
I got a clicker.
I told you it's so different being on the other side.
Click. That's how you do it. I need your hat, Pablo. Well, you know what? That's what you do. That's what you do. You get one. You know, that's how you do it. That's how you get a hat. You get one.
Oh yeah. So what's been happening with you, Mr. Pablo? What's news with you? What's been happening?
Oh man.
Tell us a story.
Oh man, look. A whole 2 years ago, I was about to go on hibernation. Right, I was about to say, you know what, the bear market is coming. I already sold all my crypto, all these things. Right, I was ready to go to hibernation for 2 years. I was ready. And then some crazy lady came on my one of my live streams that I was doing at the time and said, hey, check out this Volt token that just launched. So I go over there, I check out this Volt token. This shit's almost dead. And I was like, you know what? I like the fucking name. I like the name. So I'm gonna see what it does. I'm gonna hang out for a little while. I'm gonna talk to the team, see what's going on. And before you knew it, I got hooked on the name. The whole Volt name got to me, so I decided to start helping the team wherever I could. Started to build this fucking crazy ass community of random strangers all over the world. And next thing you know, I'm so fucking involved. I can't leave the bear market. I can't fucking leave.
Oh, you know what? Did it now?
I'm like, fuck. I was ready to just turn off everything and go live life for a couple of years and then come back.
Like a real bear.
like a real investor. Hibernate. But instead I got stuck in all this stuff some way or another, and here we are today, still supporting the floor of the crypto space and DeFi, giving these people hope, saying that hey, the bull market is almost here, we're gonna fucking make it, and when we make it, you're all gonna be fucking millionaires, and we're all gonna go on a Disney cruise with Darko as Mickey Mouse, and we're gonna fucking light it up of excitement, fucking fireworks everywhere. We're gonna just fucking celebrate that we did not hibernate during the bear market.
Look, bro, if people really want some hope and they feel like they're not getting it, the fact that we're still here doing these live streams, these presentations, these talks, these meetups, I mean, seriously, we don't waste our time doing these things for no reason. We do these things because we do believe there is still hope, and we want to be there when that moment happens, and people will remember us for not leaving this space when it happens. So if I honestly thought there was no future left in crypto, do you think I'll be sitting right here right now? No, I'll be sitting on the beach snorting lines of coke of some chick's tits while having a nice cold can of beer. That's what I'll be doing. But instead, no, I'm not doing those things. I'm sitting here having this intellectually motivating conversation with your excellency and the rest of the world. So another thing, I want to bring up something that's really, really important, Pablo. Now, and I've mentioned this a few times in my live streams recently, and I'll bring it up again now. When you have your favorite ice cream, you go to the shop and you see a box of your favorite ice creams for $10, normal price, and then all of a sudden it's 50% off discount. What do? Do you
buy 2 boxes?
Buy 2 boxes, right? 2 boxes. So now let me ask you a beautiful question, Pablo. Why is it in crypto when people see a 50% discount of their favorite token, they fucking shit their pants, they sell at a 50% loss and then cry about it instead of accumulating a 50% discount like they would with their favorite ice cream that's on special 50% off?
It makes absolutely no sense. And it's like it happens like that with every market, right? Like You look at the house market. Nobody was buying when you can buy a house for 100K. But now when you can buy a house for $1 million, now everybody wants to buy a house. And it's like 5 years ago, guys, you could buy the same house for 100K and now you're paying $1 million. Why? Oh, because everybody's buying. Well, that's your problem. See, you follow the herd. When you follow the herd, you don't make any money. You got to be ahead of the herd. Do completely opposite of what everybody else is doing. If everybody's running away from crypto, if everybody's running away from Volt, everybody's running away from Ethereum, guess what? That's what you buy. You load up because you believe in it. You believe in the future of the project, right? And boom, before you know it, the bull market is here. Darko's excited because he sees a $10,000 Ethereum. He's over there playing his fucking songs in the shows. We're all fucking dancing and laughing because we loaded the fuck up in the bear market.
Look, so for every sell, when people dump the stuff at a 50% discount, what happens when they actually make that transaction? There is a smart buyer on the other side of that transaction who's buying it off you at a 50% discount, laughing in your face, not even a thank you for the discount. They're calling you stupid. They're calling you an idiot for selling at such a loss. And then there's people that go and cry and complain, oh, I had to sell because it was 50% down. No, nuts. You had to buy because it was 50% down. This is a huge problem in our space. And this is why we see so much volatility that really should not be there. Because if everyone was a lot smarter, the prices would be in a much better position as opposed to where they're at now. Oh, thanks for that.
That's it, brother. That's it. And anybody that's watching, make sure you guys subscribe to my brother Darko, because the man is the hookup to. I can't get used to the name, bro. HXT. I can't get used to the name.
HTX. So it's Huobi Tron Exchange now.
Oh, HTX.
Yes.
See, I'm so used to saying Huobi because it's been like that for years.
Me too, dude. Me too.
So
sometimes I start their live streams. I'm like, "Welcome to Hawaii." Oh, I mean HTX. I got to get used to saying
that. So make sure you subscribe and check out some of the interviews that he does. That all these tokens are coming out. They're trying to make a name for themselves. Some people are trying to make a name for themselves. Just know that some of the biggest players have gone through his show.
Yes, I wear that badge with pride. Actually, that's true. That is true. So I have collaborated with BitBoy Crypto, John McAfee, Richard Hart, even Justin Sun. That was interesting. That was interesting. And I've even had some guests who were in China. They couldn't speak English, so we had a third person there doing interpreter live, which was also very interesting.
Brother. All right, you're gonna see something that people love on this show, right? You're gonna see something that people love on this show. I think you're gonna love it too. We call it intermission. Intermission. You ready for some intermission? You ready?
Always.
Check it out. They love that, bro. They love that.
So that's the new viral raccoon song.
That's a new one, bro.
That was crazy. Awesome.
What's crazy is that this Mexican dude with boots has no idea about crypto, has no clue what's going on the Crow Show, but he decided to get on stage and sing the old song, and it sounds "We win, raccoon." You know what I mean? And what's funny is we have a big old story with Volt about the pizza guy that sold too early, right? But we have that in our community, and it's actually the raccoon sold too early, right? So we have a whole thing going on, and it's funny. It's entertaining. People love to drop gifs on the chat. We made a lot of animation stuff about it, so it's fun. It's exciting.
That's what it's all about. You got to have fun, dude. Especially in a bear cycle, you need to have as much fun as possible. So, there's a lot of people that just completely exit. Some people do proportional sellouts, and then others just hang tight. They don't move. They don't buy or sell anything. Others just buy the dips. So it's really a case by case scenario. But I think we have a lot of work to do, Pablo, in terms of crypto education. And honestly, I'll be honest with you, dude. The biggest exchanges in the world need to do more in terms of crypto education.
Mhm.
And when I say crypto education, I'm not talking about going and doing live streams and doing educational content. That's already been done for a long time now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And that's like whoever's interested will subscribe, and that's it. What I'm talking about is going out in the real world, knocking door to door on businesses' doors to
Ooh.
businesses, and start educating these businesses in crypto and how to integrate crypto into their businesses. So that way their customers have more options other than cash or Visa or MasterCard. Right.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
this is what's left. How else will we expect mass adoption to occur? How else will we expect mass use case and higher trading volume on a global scale? We need these big exchanges. And I say big exchanges because A, they're the ones we're supposed to be trusting, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
And B, they've got the funds, deny it or not, they've got the funds to make these things happen, to get salespeople out there that don't even need to sell anything. They just go from business to business and say, this is crypto. This is the difference between fiat and crypto, giving your customers more option. And you know what? If they've got some sort of payment platform that the exchanges want to integrate in their businesses, that's their bonus for going out there door knocking to all these businesses. So I think this is all that's left. We need to get these people out there and educate, not just on the internet. This has been going on for years, the internet education. And
Mhm.
it helps, but only so much. Right? So, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, and I shall stand corrected.
No, no, you're right on point, man. You're right on point. It's like at the end of the day, look, what the outside world looks into crypto as a scam, right? They look at it as like, oh, just a scam going on. You know, only the people that know what they're doing are making money. Everybody else is getting fucking wrecked. But what they lack is knowledge. They lack education. They lack understanding simple terms like market cap versus liquidity. They lack certain things of like supply. They lack all these functions that determine how they can make money, right? And then they come into DeFi, for example, and you have all these promoters just shoving all this garbage down their throat. All these new investors that are coming in. Hey, jump on this, jump on that. Tomorrow we got a next thing. Tomorrow we got the next thing. Tomorrow we got
Yeah.
the next thing. And there's no commitment. There's no loyalty. There's no respect, right? So that triggers and duplicates over the entire crypto space. And we got 10% that's good and 90% that's trash, right? So
Mm-hmm.
we need to balance that out. And how do we?
Good luck.
Good luck trying to
Good luck
balance
with
that
that
out,
one.
right? How are we gonna do it?
So, uh, well, yeah, how? That's the question. So,
Here's a question for you, real quick, before you carry on. That's
okay,
for you.
Optimum Hustle.
I like his name,
What
Hustle.
are your very nice. What are your thoughts on the interdigital cryptographics key binding process that governs tokens entering a spit dominance contract execution of diddly squat? Well, thank you for that premature extrapolation of a question,
Wow.
young Optimum Hustle. So, in a nutshell, to answer your question very, very simply, when you store your crypto, for example, in a MetaMask wallet, just give you an example, you're not actually storing your crypto in the MetaMask wallet. You're storing the keys to it. So your crypto is actually stored on the chain, pretty much. And
Yeah.
your wallet is the key that unlocks the door to your tokens. So people think, yep, my crypto is safe. It's stored on my PC. It's stored on my laptop. No,
No.
it's not the case. So I hope that answers your question, Optimum Hustle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Look, man. If it was stored on your device, then how would you move it to another device, right? It's
Mm.
obviously everything's in the blockchain. Everything. You think your ledger is storing your crypto, but it's not. Your ledger is just a control to your crypto.
Yeah.
That's all it is, just a control.
And,
Just
and I must admit that was a very cleverly worded question by Optimum
it was
Hustle.
wild. It was
And,
wild.
and it was probably he probably got an answer he was not expecting, because I was trying to think of something really dumb and random, but I thought, you know what? He actually has a question. He's just worded it funny, and I answered it. So thank you for that Optimum Hustle. I like it. I like a challenge like that. Very good. Very good.
So let me ask you this, man. Let me ask you this, because this is one of those questions that matter in the space, right? This is one of
Mm.
those the one that truly matter. Like, what would you tell as far as a new investor that comes in today that has never experienced a bull run, that all they see is blood in the space? What would you tell this new investor about how to approach investing into crypto? Like what would be your if a brand new person's watching us today, what would you tell that person?
I
Like
would tell
what
them, don't be an ambassador. That's the case.
go to work. Just go to fucking work.
Just go back to work. But look, if good question, but let's reword that question a little bit.
Okay.
What if it was just some newbie entering the space? Because you can't have an ambassador if they haven't seen all these things, and it's like, what experience are they bringing to the table, right? So for someone new, Optimum Hustle was saying, I saw your sarcasm, bro. He said, you missed the sarcasm. Question meant nothing, just shits and giggles, sir. But your question did have a hidden question in it, so I decided to answer. I thought it was pretty clever, but I love the sarcasm.
It was very,
Love the
very
sarcasm.
clever, bro. Very, very clever.
So where were we? Two newbies entering the space. You know what? I'm always meeting new people every day, right? Not deliberately, but I do. And then sometimes they ask, what do you do? And blah, blah, blah. And I say, I'm into crypto. And they're like, that's a scam. Have you been scammed? I'm like, no. Why would I be scammed? Right? And they're like, have you, I asked them, what do you do? And they say they work somewhere. I go, has your pay ever been late? I'm like, it's usually on time, but I have been paid late in the past. I'm like, you got scammed. Scammed. And they look at me funny. So there's the rock and raccoon right there.
So you say you had a little bit of party last night. Is this how you woke up this morning? Was this you?
Yeah, with Conchita lying next to me. I'm like, what the fuck? Get out of my bed.
Come on, man. Look at this. Like, how do people get these images though, bro? Like, how do you get the raccoon while he's sleeping to hug the can? Like
AI, artificial intelligence. Nah, I think the picture's a little bit too old for that. But it's easy. You train them up from young. You classically condition them to, when they see a can like that, they hug it until they fall. It's like their teddy bear. Like, when kids have a teddy bear they fall asleep with, that's the raccoon's comfort teddy bear, the can. And I'm sure the fumes help it put it to sleep as well.
Oh man, yep. We're just laughing. We're laughing. Look,
so
go ahead.
Now, I was going to say, just to finish off on your previous question about the newbies entering the space, I always make one thing clear and very crystal clear. And that is, if you're going to enter this space, make sure you've researched it for a good 6 months before you even spend a single dollar in our industry. I tell everybody that. And secondly, make sure you leave all emotions out. Do not bring emotions to this field, because if you do, you will lose. And you might as well just keep doing what you're doing elsewhere. Never bring emotions. Use your head, not your heart. Save your heart for other things like, family and friends, but never bring your heart into business, because once you start making spontaneous decisions based on emotions, you're fucked. You will get wrecked, period. So,
man, you said something so bullish, right? Emotions. Keep your emotions out of crypto.
You have to.
That is huge, because when you think about crypto, right? A week feels like eternity. It feels like it's a long time, right? A week feels so long. Now imagine a full bear market, a full solid 2 years of that feeling, right? Where Bitcoin does nothing but dip the whole time. Oh, that's not the dip. Oh, that's not the dip. Oh, that's not the dip. You just keep chasing that dip, right? So mentally, you're getting drained as you keep as Bitcoin keeps dipping, right? Your favorite cryptos, the top 100, the top 1,000, everything dips. Doesn't matter what happens. Doesn't matter what anybody does. You might get a temporary pump, but they're temporary because money is not here. It's the same money. It's always that 1 trillion they got left behind. It's the trillion they got left behind. They just circulate from one project to the other and back to another project, and it's just a big old circle of the same money being filtered. 1 minute you make 10 grand, the next minute you lost 10 grand, and that's all it is during the bear market. So what you need to do is, like Darko said, just keep your feelings out of crypto and focus on what you're investing. Study the project, learn about the project. What is the team doing? What has the team done? When you rush into a crypto, yeah, right. When you rushing into a crypto doesn't make you money. Rushing doesn't make you money. What makes you money is that long-term vision of one crypto. If you really believe in something and you invest in it and you invest in it and you invest in it, and the bull market comes, that one token is going to make you money. Because
let's take a look at 2 scenarios. One where someone enters the space using their head, and the other scenario where someone enters the space using their heart. Right. So someone who entered the space using their head will actually, as you said, research. They will study the websites of the projects. They will review the white papers. Not many people do that. It's so important to review the white papers. They're there for a reason. And look for any red flags before making a decision. Does this project have potential? Now, if we look at the other scenario with bringing the emotions to it, I like this project. I bought it because it's got a cool logo. And then 3 hours later, it's now down 75%. Oh my God, I'm not buying the dip. I won't catch a falling knife. I am now selling. I am out. I just lost 75%. That's emotions in play, as opposed to the head in play. That's the key difference. So the question is, people, which one are you? Let us know in the live chat box. Yeah. What is this you put on the screen, Pablo? What is this? What is this monstrosity here? What is this?
Bro, it's this guy, he's
That is not a guy.
Well, I don't know what the hell he is, but he's at a party. A yacht party.
72 recently discovered genders, eh?
Yep. I mean, there's a lot going on with this picture. The guy in the back is confused as fuck. He doesn't know what he's watching, doesn't know what he's thinking. He's just confused.
You know what? I actually met this person about 2 months ago. I went out to a bar and I thought I met the woman of my dreams. She was wearing this long wig and a beautiful dress. And so I wined her, dined her, took her back to my hotel room. I put my hand up her skirt. I was holding a tree trunk. I was like, oh, what do I say for a chick? You got some set of balls. And it didn't turn out very well after that. She, whatever, got very upset. But hey, I was deceived.
Oh man, look, Guillermo says there's your answer to your question.
So what does it actually say there? What does that actually say on the screen? Please stop sharing my private photos.
Yeah, so you see there was a job party and he says, please stop sharing my private photos, and this is what you got. So yeah, man, I don't know, man. So just try not to have this on the Huawei space, please. Like,
no, and you know what? Like, everyone is entitled to do whatever they want in life, as long as you keep it in the closet, right? So, I mean, a lot of people would disagree with me, but having said that, there is an upside to having more and more people like this with this type of thought. It leaves more women for us straight guys, so it works.
Hey, it's a win-win, right? It's a win-win for everybody. Win-win.
So, guys, if you want to put on bras and dresses and pray the streets, go for it, because it just means more women for us.
Let me ask you about why did they rebrand? Why did Huawei rebrand to HTX? Why did they do it? Do you know why? They just like the name?
I'm joking. No, they just wanted a fresh beginning, a new start, a new chapter in what's that word? In their journey, a new chapter in their journey. And they got very strong, collaboration with Tron, Justin Sun as well. He's being more and more vocal about the collaboration. So they wanted to keep it simple, to the point. And again, it pretty much stands for Huobi Tron Exchange. So it's very symbolic of what it stands for. And Huobi will continue to grow. It is now HTX. I'm still getting used to that. It is still HTX, and it's pretty awesome. And I'm not just saying that because I collaborate with them. They are a really awesome exchange, and the app is really awesome too. It's like you can do so much stuff on the app. It's not just trade. You can learn from courses. You can watch live streams. You can copy trade. There's traders there that are up like 500-600% in a week. You can actually, with the push of a button, allocate some funds and copy trade, but automatically just copy it, and you can turn it off whenever you want. There's just so much to do in the Huobi app, or HTX. See, I did it again. HTX app.
We're all gonna continue to do it for a while. It's kind of like when Twitter changed to X. It's like it was so hard to say X when you're so used to saying Twitter forever. And it's like when you have a Twitter space, people still say Twitter space. You can't say X space. It just feels weird. But
yeah. Or you know what? Like you say to someone, "Oh, follow my X." Instead of saying "follow my Twitter," follow my X, and they're looking at you like, "Who's your X? Who is she? Why would I want to follow her for?"
Why would I want to follow your leftover, sir? Why? Oh man, guys.
Oh, some people prefer used goods. They're cheaper.
Yeah. Hey, for those that don't use HTX, oh god, it takes me a minute to look at the letters. You guys should try it out. It's good. It's a good format. I like it. I use it all the time. It's worth downloading and testing it and opening an account and just checking it out for yourselves. And you're gonna like it, man. You're gonna like it.
Speaking of which, Pablo, how about next week we get you on the HTX platform and I reverse interview you? How's that?
Oh man, I would love that. That sounds fun, man. It sounds fun. We can talk about who knows what, but we'll do it. We'll do it for sure, man.
I'll tell you what, HTX have become a lot more relaxed since I joined with them. Really? And I push it. I really push it. I really do push it. And they're loving it so far. So I'm surprised I've gotten away with a lot of the things I have, to be honest, the live streams. But they're really good and open.
Well, you know what? It's crazy because like here we are, we're about to be done with this bearish market, man. It's around the corner. I mean, we got months away before the Bitcoin halving, and I could say that we're in the clear. It's around the corner.
It's around the corner. April is not too far off, and I'm laughing because I just read Optimum Hustle's comment in the live chat, and they're right. For fuck's sake, I feel so sick now. That is hilarious. Man. But just quickly, Pablo, some shout outs in the live chat. Shout outs to Dux, BP. Shout out to the Real Abs 96, Volted Z, Optimum Hustle, of course, Guillermo Beitler. We have the Real Abs, already said that one. And the list goes on. Pump JC, D, Prince Yummy, Yogi, Philip Toussaint. And the list goes on. If anyone has any questions, comments, or even concerns, please let us know right here, right now in the live chat box. How did I miss that one?
Yeah, here's a good question for you.
What wallet would you recommend?
I have multiple
cold wallets. Honestly, I never answer this question because if I say something and shit goes down, then people are going to say, "Oh, because of you, I lost my crypto." There was that semi-hack about
that happens all the time, man. All the time. Yeah. The minute you say something, shit collapses. Like, oh, well, imagine the people that were like talking about Luna, all these good things the day before it crashed. Imagine,
bro.
Oh, Luna, and then
yeah, I know someone personally who lost $50,000 on Luna, and this is a person who was a newbie to crypto. Like, they're not a friend of mine; they're a friend of a friend. And I happened to be at a party, and then we started talking. And this guy, he told me he put 50 grand on Luna, and it was not even a week later after that they went down to zero. And I asked my friend, our mutual friend, I go, what happened with your mate? What happened to your friend that had the 50,000 in Luna? And he said to me, he's not himself anymore. He just doesn't talk to anyone. He walks around like a zombie, and he's lost his mind. So yeah. There was that ledger hack about a year or so ago, and a lot of people were getting emails from so people apparently were signing up with their email and personal details, and then that database got breached. So then a lot of people from all around the world were starting to get these weird emails asking for their passwords to recover some shit. And I mean, the actual wallets themselves weren't hacked, but the database with the customer's information was. And that was on the news. That was on Cointelegraph, CoinDesk. Yeah. So that's why I never recommend any types of wallets. It's really a personal choice. My personal choice is probably a little bit more dangerous. So what I like to do is I just like to store it on the laptop, a laptop that is never being used, a brand spanking new laptop, and it's kept offline like a cold wallet. And the only time it gets turned on is when I want to withdraw, send it out. That's it.
In other words, it's not your Jeet wallet.
Not my what?
Not your Jeet wallet. You know, when you Jeet, you know what a Jeet is? Tell me
I've heard the word, but I had a big night. Can you remind me?
So a Jeet, I gotta blow this shit up because it's so funny. Okay. A Jeet is a definition of somebody that sells before the pump. That's the definition.
Oh, okay.
See? You saw that guy with the rainbow shirt? Well, he G'd Wag Me before the pump, right?
Yeah.
Holds for a whole year and then sells before it pumps. 3 days later, it pumps, does 1,000%.
That's like Murphy's Law right there, dude. I think it's happened to many of us. I mean, yeah. I mean, you buy it and the shit dumps, but when you sell it, the shit pumps. It's like, what the fuck do you do, man? Like, you don't know if you're coming or going. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no.
Oh, what if I dollar cost average? That could be the solution to all my problems.
That's it. What I like to do myself, like if I buy something, whether it's a brand new token, I rather let it go to dust than sell at the floor. You see what I'm saying? That's my mentality. I was like, well, if I buy it and it dumps, I just say fuck it. I'll leave what I put in there. Yep. I might double my bag at the floor just for the culture, but just leave it. See what it does. What if you come back next week and the fucker does 10,000% and you're like, oh, I sold for $100.
I did that with Dogecoin years ago. Dogecoin. I had bought years ago. It was like $300 worth of Dogecoin, and this is a very long time ago. Yeah, and it got me 1 million coins. And then I ended up selling that $300 worth for about $500. And then a few years later, Dogecoin ended up hitting 67 cents. So that would have been an easy $670,000.
That blows your mind.
I guess that makes me a Jeet. That makes me a Jeet? But I did make a profit though. $200.
Was it a 2x?
No, I spent 300 and I sold at 500.
Yeah, that's a 2x.
My Jeet.
Well, you were a G. At one point, we all have
sorry, bro.
At one point, we all have those Jeep moments.
I apologize.
You know what I G'd, bro? I G'd Shiba too early, bro. Shiba.
Yeah.
That's what I too early. So this was going on, right? I had a massive bag, bro. A massive bag. They were about to, it was massive. They were about to list in crypto.com. And I was excited for that. I was really, really excited for that. And I held it and then I staked it in Shiba Swap, right? But then BitBoy, fuck BitBoy, by the way. Anyways, I don't hate him personally. I just say fuck him for that scenario. But BitBoy would come out and say, fuck, Shiba's a scam. It's a garbage. It's never gonna pump all this stuff. So I started to believe him, right? I started to fall for that belief, like, oh man, he's right. Maybe Shiba won't do what they claim, blah, blah, blah. So you know, I after staking for 2 weeks, I sold my shit. And literally, like within a matter of a week or so, Yeah, matter of a week or so, it gets listed on Binance and it goes to Coinbase, and I was like, "Fuck you, big boy." So that
Yeah,
was
but in
my
all honesty, bro, and this is not financial advice. Whenever you hear like announcements of a coin just about to get listed on something like Binance, you already know it's going to be an insta dump the moment it gets listed. So there's a lot of hype in the lead up to the listing, and people like sell it, like not sell it like as in trade it. They sell the news, like push, spread the
buy
spread
the
the
rumor,
word.
sell the news. Buy the rumor, sell the news. That's it.
And then all of a sudden it gets listed, and
There
damn,
you go.
big fat red candle.
You know, it was crazy. Speaking of Binance, when Pepe got listed on Binance, I came out and I was like, guys, Pepe just got listed on Binance. Like, what else do you expect is going to happen besides dumping? They're like, oh, we got Coinbase. And then the next day, Coinbase comes out and says, we are not going to list Pepe or some shit because it's like this evil thing. You know how they send those millions?
Oh, but they love the transaction fees and the high volume stuff, don't they? That's the only reason why they list them.
Well, they haven't listed them. I don't think Coinbase listed
but the other ones,
Binance and not everybody else. Yeah.
Are you sure Coinbase didn't list them?
No, bro. They did a full on email to all their customers saying that they were like against it. They didn't believe in it.
I think I remember that.
I think Coinbase was actually the one that fudded Pepe. They straight out came out and just said, "Fuck you guys, we ain't listing you." And it was over.
I don't see it listed. No.
Yeah, it was over for them. They were sitting around the 1.5 billion at the time, and then,
jeez,
yeah, that was it.
What are they now, dude? They're still 336 million.
They're still fucking up there, man. They're up there.
And the 24-hour trading volume is just above $63 million.
It's still doing its thing. Who knows why?
Still a shit coin.
Still a shit coin. Fuck, the website says it's a shit coin. Nobody cares. The website's like, it's a shit coin, guys. We have no team and no purpose. I don't care. I'm putting my life savings into it.
I got to get in because everyone else is.
That's it.
Nah, fuck that. Thanks, but no thanks.
Can't
do it.
Can't do it, man.
We're here to make money and not lose money. So if that means not buying anything for 10 months, then don't buy anything for 10 months.
That's better than losing your money. Better than losing your money. Look, what happened to a lot of people during this bear market, man? They walked out of the bull run with 100K, 200K, some of them 500 to $1 million. In this bear market, they lost everything.
Yep, it's true.
They lost everything.
It's true because they went in with their emotions, as we mentioned earlier in the live stream.
Yeah.
So
do not invest with emotion. And if you don't like Darko, that doesn't mean you can't use Huobi. That's right. Fuck you if you don't like Darko. But you can still use Huobi because Darko is not Huobi. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what
none of my views represent anything HTX represent. Because I'm just a shit talker and nothing more. You know what, Pablo? As a streamer presenter yourself, you know yourself that if you had a choice between having people feel neutral about you or hate you, you'd rather them hate you than being neutral because it's a reaction. It's when you don't get the reactions, that's when you should be, reassessing what am I doing wrong or right here. So I'm happy when people throw criticism at me, which never happens because I'm that fucking good. But when they do, I don't take offense to it, man. I don't take it personally. I think, awesome, I just got a reaction. It's working. What I'm doing is working. As long as I get that reaction, it's working.
Well, I got another intermission for you, all right?
Ooh.
This one I won't play the whole thing because this is part of my game. This is part of my gaming intro, but you got to see the beginning of it. It's hilarious. You ready?
All right, cool, let's do it.
Here it comes, bro. You're going to love this fucking shit. It's funny as hell. what'd you think of the flying raccoon, bro? What'd you think of that? What'd you think of
I
that?
thought that was a cat. I'm thinking, what have they done to the
Here,
cat?
here you get to watch it again. You get to pay attention. Ready? Oh, you see it now? You see it?
How do they do that? That was like magic. Did it survive?
That fucking monkey throws the raccoon and the fucker goes to outer space, bro.
Holy shit.
This is the type of shit I had to be play on my show so these fuckers stop stressing about market caps. You know what I mean?
That raccoon just got capped. That was pretty funny, man.
Keeps the fuckers entertained. You know what I mean? That keeps them entertained because, like you say, you can't put your emotions in place, man. You gotta step back and relax and be like, look,
It's true.
look, man, come on. You really think Huawei is doing the most volume it can? No. Wait till
No.
the bull run comes and see real volume.
You're right. You're right, because right now I'm checking it as we speak. We're looking at 24-hour global volume, like across all exchanges. 24-hour volume currently stands at $33.3 billion. 24 hours. It sounds like a lot of money, but it's not. It's actually really low. I'm used to seeing 300 billion a day, 250 billion, 350 billion a day. We are now at just over $33 billion for a 24-hour window, which is scary. It's not enough. It's not enough. With public interest, the more public interest, the higher the trading volume. The less public interest, the less trading volume. That's how it works. When everyone's excited, everyone's buying in, the volume goes up. Once people dump and they sell out, the volume drops. So volume is a good indicator of how much interest is in public interest is in the space. That's just my 2 cents.
One thing that tells you the difference from a bull run to a bear market. Shiba Inu did over $30 billion on its own in a 24-hour period during the bull run.
Fuck me.
30 billion on its own.
It's crazy.
Fucking crazy.
Crazy.
Now the whole market is doing that. the whole
market, literally. Yeah. Like I told you, like I'm used to seeing above $300 billion a day, and this is an indicator that there's not much public interest right now. Look, the next Bitcoin halving is coming in approximately April. It could come March. It could come May. But the way it's going by block height for the time being, we're looking at roughly April. So 5 to 6 months after that, historically speaking, is the next bull run. I'm pretty sure by then we'll be close to the end of the war with Ukraine and all that. By then, interest rates would have fallen. Inflation rates would have dropped. A lot of people would have a lot more money left in their pockets by this time next year, pretty much.
Yeah, we'll be at a whole another dimension next year.
Yeah.
You guys are barely surviving.
And only those who dollar cost average, not financial advice, are most likely going to turn out to be the true big winners in the end. So, I mean, how will you make money in crypto? By fucking holding or buying the crypto. You got to buy it to be in it to win it. Yeah, you're not going to make a lot of money if you don't have any crypto. So I believe, in my unprofessional and irrelevant opinion, not financial advice, this year, 2023, will be the last time most likely we will ever see the current prices as what they are now this year, because next year there's going to be the hype in the build up to the Bitcoin halving, and people are going to start re-entering again until that happens. And then after that, the rest is history. We don't even need to repeat ourselves for the 100th time anymore. So this year, I believe, will be the final year to DCA into anything. And I mean, if you want to DCA into next year, that's fine as well. But we're talking about current prices. So we're going to see a lot of good shit happening next year, bro. I feel it. I know it. And history tells us it repeats itself.
We got fingertips.
Oh, it's
right there, you fuckers. 98%, fully loaded.
fully loaded.
Fucking loading bar got stuck right there at 98%. You're like, come on, you piece of shit. Load. But it's going to happen.
Yes. So people, the moral of the story is don't be a loser, be a winner. And it's not just about winning in crypto, it's about winning in everyday life. When you wake up every morning and your alarm goes off, do you hit the snooze button 5-6 times, or do you get up straight away? There's an issue here. If you're one of those people, and this is how the rest of your day will play out. So this is actually important. We're not joking around here. When you sleep for 6, 7, 8 hours straight, you get quality sleep, deep REM sleep, your body recovers. Then your alarm goes off. You decide, you know what? I am now going to sleep another 5-10 minutes. Now, what you're doing is you're restarting the sleep pattern, and before your body even enters the deep sleep mode, the recovery mode, your alarm goes off again 10 minutes later. Now you're having shit quality sleep. This is the start of your day. So you are already starting your day as a loser because you've lost on that quality of sleep. You've started your day with loss of quality sleep. Your body dehydrates for 8 hours while you're asleep. What's the first thing you should be doing as soon as you open your eyes? Turn off that snooze button, grab yourself a full cup of water. Your body's dehydrated. When you're sleeping, your body is breathing out. It's evaporating moisture, right? You're losing water. So you must start your day hydrated. Again, this is important to how the rest of your day will play out. Because if the first thing you do is chuck black coffee down your throat, you're dehydrating yourself more. Add the crap sleep because of the snooze button. Doctors say it's the most evil thing you could do to your body, the snooze button. You're just ruining a whole good. And if you wake up straight away, have a glass of water, get out of bed, you're a winner right there. You haven't even, and you're already winning. And you'll notice your overall mood and your mentality throughout the rest of the day will be much greater than when you hit the snooze button and went straight for that coffee and those 3 cigarettes after waking up and not drinking that glass of water. These things, try them. If people think I'm talking shit, try them. It makes a big difference. Big difference.
Well,
Pablo.
There you go. There you go.
I thought you dropped out for a second then.
Yeah. We were like, doot. Got stuck in the fucking internet, bro. Fuck. Look, boys, look, man. You gotta take care of yourself, number one. Number two, stop stressing about the
I'm here.
Stop stressing on the charts, man. You can't focus on green candles, red candles every fucking day. You're gonna look like BitBoy in your 40s. See, you could look like Darko in your 40s for not giving a shit, not stressing, just buying what you believe, or you can look like BitBoy in your 40s, always stress the fuck out. You decide.
Yeah.
You decide. What the fuck you gonna do?
You decide. That's all right. And you know what, bro? Speaking of age, can I bring something up? I want to show you something I found today. Actually,
let me,
check this shit out,
share
man.
your screen. Go ahead, post it on there. Sure, I can share your screen.
This is some.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
These guys like.
All right.
These guys like fingertips. There we go.
There we go. Check this shit out, bro. How cool is this, right? It's a little vacuum cleaner, a handheld vacuum cleaner that sucks the pus out of your blackhead pores.
What,
bro? Yeah, bro. How awesome is that? I mean, we've all tried squeezing those blackheads, and they're really tiny little blackheads, yeah? They're the clogged pores.
Yeah.
But this little motherfucker sucks them out like a vacuum cleaner, bro.
I like that.
How cool is that?
I
found it this morning. So I thought, you know what? After this live stream ends, I'm going to go out to the grocery store, buy some steak and charcoal so I can put them on the barbecue later. And also, I'm going to go next door to the pharmacy, and I'm going to get myself one of these bad boys and put it to the test, right? I don't care if anyone says that shit's for women, because we all have blackhead and clogged pores, and we all should be looking after ourselves, because the way we appear on the outside is a representation of how we look on the inside as well. Self-care, no problems with that. I want to look 30 when I'm 80 years old, bro. And this is one of the ways to do it. It's a little handheld vacuum cleaner for the face that sucks out and unclogs those pores. And you know what the beautiful thing is, bro? Right? And by the way, I am not paid to promote this shit. I don't even know who the company is, right? So
I was gonna say it's a TV commercial, guys. It's a TV commercial.
Yeah, but guess what else, bro? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, let's
Inside
hear
the
it.
suction thing, right? There's a camera, and you connect this little handheld vacuum cleaner to your smartphone, and you can see the block pause
What
before
the
you even
fuck?
reach it on your smartphone, bro. And you can see them getting sucked in.
That's wicked as fuck. That is wicked.
Yeah, bro.
That is
Maybe we
wicked,
should
guys.
do a review on it. We
Guys,
should both get it.
we should make a review on this, guys. Just so you know, how much is it? How much is it? What was the dollar?
40, 45 Australian dollars. So that'd probably be roughly 65 US.
Okay, for only $65 in the US, you can get Magnicure 23116 Magnificent Pour Vacuum. Dial 1-800. We come to you. Directly mail. Buy two, get one free if you beg at the Walgreens. How's
Bro,
that?
you should be getting paid for that. That was awesome. Well done. Bravo.
that?
Bravo. Very good.
Woo!
They have a new spokesperson, and he has spoken.
Look at that. Hopefully the fuckers do the 2-for-1 deal, man. Not only do you get one for yourself, but you also get one for your cat. Do you have a cat? Oh, wait, it's a raccoon. Oh, fuck. This whole time, you thought you had a pet cat, but you actually have a pet raccoon. So get 2-for-1 Magnificare 23116 Magnifying Pour Vacuum.
Oh, yeah. Bro, we should cut this clip out and send it to them. They might, make you an offer to become their marketing manager and shit. And you might even get like 2 for free, 1 for you, 1 for me, and then we can do our own reviews on it. Because you know what? Like I said, I'd rather look 30 when I'm 80, and everyone can laugh at me right now if I end up doing this thing. But I will be getting it, man. I will be trying it.
I'm gonna have to buy it and use it on the show.
Yeah, bro. So apparently, before you apply it to your skin, you need to put hot water on your skin just to soften it up and relax the pores, so it makes it easier to be sucked out. And then that's it. The rest is history. So I'm actually excited about this shit, bro.
And you can buy it directly with your Volti card on DeFi.
Yes, there you go.
Volti card DeFi. It was funny because look, I got a tweet I got to share for you, bro. I got this shit was hilarious. Let me show you, man. Let me show you this shit. It was funny, bro. It was so funny. So this one right here. Speaking of the Volti card, I'm gonna say this because it's you're gonna like it. It's funny. Yep. So people were commenting on the Volti card. They were saying, why would I want to transfer money from the bank to crypto to later on use it at my Volti card and then spend it at the store? And I was like, what the fuck?
Where are you reading this?
Oh, I'm just it was somebody else. I was replying. I did a post. Okay. Somebody asked that question, so I did a post because it was funny.
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I was like, look, man, the Volti card is not for you to buy Ethereum with cash and then convert it back into cash so you can go to the store. That's just stupid logic, right? Just go to the store with your cash. The Volti card is so all your profits that you make in crypto can be used as spending money without ever leaving DeFi. See what I'm saying? There's a difference. Like, for example, if you're sitting on $10,000 worth of Pepe, guess what? You can top off your Volti card with Pepe and you can go spend it and buy yourself that fucking black hole poor fucking machine that we were just promoting with your Pepe coins. Or if you have Floki, Shiba Inu, USDT, Ethereum, whatever, you just top off your Volti card and go get yourself 2-for-1, but you got to beg for the other one.
Yeah. And like Pablo said, if you got $10,000 in Pepe, load it up and spend it up before it hits $10.
Oh, shit. He says, hurry up and spend it. Oh, man. Don't tell these guys that, bro. They're going to get all emotional and they're going to bring their emotions back into the game. And you're going to get
let's treat it as a test. Let's see how good we are as educators and see if they pass or fail the test. At the end of the day, everyone's an adult and everyone has choices. And if that's their choices, that's their choices, bro. We should not feel guilt or bear any responsibility for other people's adult decisions. They should all wear it. They should all wear it.
Look, the way I see it, bro, anybody that watches anything or buys anything, at the end of the day, the person press the buy button and press the sell button. Every day. Every day.
That's it.
Imagine you go to somebody's house, Darko, you put a gun in their head and buy the fucking frog.
Every day. Every day I do that.
Imagine thousands of people. You go to their house, you break down their fucking door, you flip over the couch, you drop the plasma TV, you jump on it, you go in the kitchen, you rip the bananas, you go in the fucking fridge, you empty it all out, and you go to this fucking room and say, buy fucking Pepe.
And when they look at you in the eyes and say, why? And you're looking back at them and like, see the way you're sitting before me right now? You look like a fucking frog. So go buy your frog token already.
What the fuck is it? Sorry, guys. This was supposed to be an educational video, but it turned into a comedy video, which is better than an educational video because you already know half the shit we already teach. Okay, you already know
need to
this.
be reminded. You know what? Same applies for us, bro. We need to hear it every now and then too. As a we need the reminder. We do, because quite often in life, whether it's crypto or not crypto, we have this knowledge in our subconscious, and we forget about it. We know it, but we just forget about it, and we just need to hear it sometimes. And like, oh yes, that's right. That chick over there does have a dick between her legs. I better stay away.
Stay away from that one. Yeah, don't fucking be joining those yacht parties, man. Be careful with the yacht parties. They're dangerous. You saw what happened in that yacht party. The other guy was, what the fuck did I get myself into, bro? Like it was brutal. Let me bring it back up for you as a reminder. So whenever you want to go to a yacht party, just know that this right here is waiting for you.
Shit. Oh man. What a monstrosity. What a monstrosity.
What the fuck is that?
With that kind of face, it looks like they're having a shit standing up and they can't get the shit out. Like,
oh my god, bro. What the fuck? The way you say that. Guys, this is not financial advice.
It's shit advice. That's what it is. I'm having a shit while standing up and I can feel it running down the inside of my leg, but it hasn't all quite come out yet because I'm so uncomfortable standing here in public while posing for a photo and taking a shit already. That's the face they're doing.
Look, man. Fuck, this was entertaining. I was entertaining. Guys, and the whole point of the show, if you want to survive the bear market, you need to get entertained. That's it. That's why BitBoy is so perfect for the market we're in right now. Because the man is entertainment.
That's true. That's true.
Dude,
that is true.
Come on. The man went to Carlos' house with his side chick and a gun to collect his Lambo.
Jeez, that looks innocent, doesn't it?
Imagine.
But you know what, bro? What if there was no chick in the car and there was no gun? And he thought, you know what? I'm on the live stream. I'm going to play this song a bit more now, get people's attention.
Man.
Because first he said, he goes, my wife knows I'm here. And they asked him 3-4 times, is there anyone in the car? And he wasn't answering. And then finally, it's like he was trying to think of something to say. And he said that chick that he's having an affair with is in the car. And yes, he does have a weapon in the car. So sometimes you got to play it. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you got to play it, bro. Imagine. Oh, man. I tell you what, you got to enjoy those moments, bro. You got to enjoy those moments because those moments, they come and go. Before you know it.
You know what? A couple of years ago, I was recording myself while driving. And I put the camera on the dashboard. And as I took a turn, the camera, what the fuck, bro? Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
Sorry, brother.
If you keep showing me things like this, I'm scared. I might even start to question my own sexuality. And that's not cool, bro. That's not cool.
This is what happened during the yacht party, bro. This is what happened.
They look like they're having a good time. That's for sure. Oh, man. I'm gonna be sick. I
man.
was gonna get steak after the live stream. I told you. I was gonna throw on the barbecue. But right now I'm thinking hot dogs,
You're
sausages.
thinking hot dogs. Fucking
Oh
hot dogs.
man,
Hot dogs and buns, sir.
hot dogs and buns with extra sauce.
Oh,
I'll tell you a funny story.
Tell
I'll tell you
me.
a funny
Tell
one.
me.
Actually,
Tell me.
before I say it, let me look something up quickly. Hang on, because
All right,
it'll be better if I say it and it's visual at the same time.
Okay,
Right?
let's say it, bro. Let's say it.
So, in Polynesian culture, right? When
Mhm.
it comes to talking about people such as the ones that you just showed us, they have a word for them, a name, right?
Yeah.
They don't say he, she, him, her, transgender. They don't say anything like that. They
Okay.
instead call them donuts. But the way they pronounce it, it's not just donut. They pronounce it as donet.
Don't
Right?
it? Okay.
So that's when it comes to people of the same sex, like we just saw. Why do they call them donuts? Well, could you please share my screen, Pablo?
Oh, I would love to share your screen.
Because once they're done having fun, that's what they look like.
What the fuck is this?
You will never look at a donut the same. I'm telling you now. Let's look up another one. This can get really, really funny, right? So
right.
where's images? Images.
Let's see it.
Donuts.
Let's see it, brother. Let's see it.
Oh, there's a tanned one for you. Right there on the right side of the screen. This one is like the salty version that hasn't showered for a few days. You know, the salty ones. Oh, this one's a white fella, you can see.
Look at that. Now you're killing my donuts love affair that I got going
There's
on,
all
bro.
sorts of shit happening with this one.
Guys, this is the other side of a
This is a
Huawei
gangbang right
representative.
here. There's a gangbanger. Yeah, go on.
Trust me, if you guys go to his show, he will not express himself like this. This is a free enterprise over here. So we talk about that, clean your face so you look better. And now we're talking about fucking donuts.
And you will never look at donuts the same way. This one looks like it's got herpes and all sorts of bacterial diseases, STDs happening here, bro.
You're never gonna look at donuts the same, bro. Never. These poor individuals are confused, sir. Are confused. Like, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Man.
Yeah, it's funny because what's my friend, he's Cook Islander, he told me about it, and I was like, oh man, you just changed my way of thinking about donuts forever now.
But the fact
really
that you had the whole story about it, you know what I mean? There was a whole story, and now everybody's confused. Confused as fuck.
Yeah, and there was other guy I know, we're having a conversation the other day, and he said he was seeing some woman.
My donuts are fucked for life. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's just what it is. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. Everything's gonna be all right.
I've got one more for you, Pablo, but it's not a visual one. I'll just tell you. I was talking to this friend of mine the other day, and he said to me he's seeing some woman, and she's really, really dirty. Really, really dirty. And one night he was spending some time with her, and she turned around out of nowhere and said to him, "Hold me like a 6-pack." I'm thinking, 6-pack? What do you mean? And she goes, a 6-pack of beer, how you would hold it. And I still didn't get it. And then I went to the bottle shop the next day. I went and bought a 6-pack. I was holding it like this between the holes.
Yep.
Hold me like a 6-pack. I get it now.
Now you get it. Now you get it. When the first time I heard that, I heard it as monkey paw.
Monkey paw. Oh,
yeah,
wow,
monkey paw. Yep. So I was like, monkey paw. All right. We'll keep it clean, though. We'll keep it clean. There's too much to go with that.
BP says those farts just go.
Oh, man. Tell you what, guys. Tell you what. Look, all this is only going to be a memory of the bear market, okay? When the bull market comes, we're going to have nothing else to talk about fucking green dildos. That's it, all day. Oh,
Not
there's
donuts,
another one.
dildos.
Yeah, green dildos all day. That's all we're gonna talk about. Green dildo. This one's sending. Oh, that one's sending. Oh, that one's sending. But in the meantime, since you guys are all stuck on donuts, then we just got to keep shit entertaining to keep you guys in crypto, so you don't quit and cry and then go tell your mom that you hate crypto. We're here for you. We're here for you.
Well, Prince Yummy Yugi's saying, "Well, shit, now I can't finish my donuts."
That fucker was dipping that donut in coffee, man.
I swear, Pablo, I swear to you, next time you look at a donut, you will remember this conversation. I promise you, I swear.
I can see it, man. I can see it. And it's like, well, guys, we're a little over an hour. We know that over there where Mr. Darko's from, the day's just getting started. You guys know I'm in the US and that day is almost ending. I'm gonna go fucking, pop a couple of beers, fucking play some bingo. Who fucking knows what I'm gonna do? I'm definitely not buying no fucking donuts, but we'll have to find something else to fucking snack on besides donuts.
If you do get donuts, Pablo, just make sure you don't stick your tongue through the hole, because then I'll be really questioning your sexuality.
What the fuck, guys? You guys hear this? This is Darko, the man himself, the guy that's kept this crypto space together for us. Darko, what's the last message you want to say to the viewers tonight? Give them something, bro. Give them those.
All right. So firstly, thank you to everybody watching from all around the world. If you enjoy this live stream, please subscribe, like, share, and retweet this episode. Smash that notification bell so you stay up to date with all future relevant and irrelevant, professional and unprofessional, scheduled and unscheduled live streams. Pablo Crow comes to you whenever the fuck he feels like it, so you better turn on that notification button to make sure you don't miss it. Share this video with your friends, your family, your neighbors, your pets. Share it with your worst enemies, but I know you do not have any enemies, because you are right here, right now, which makes you an awesome person. All fun and jokes aside, we did have a bit of a laugh, but there was also some educational content in this live stream. Think with your hearts. I just fucked that one. Don't think with your hearts. Think with your head, not with your heart. For every bad sale, there is a smart buyer buying at a discount on the other side. So you ask yourself, which one are you, the buyer or the seller? Also, just make sure you educate yourselves properly before making any decisions. None of this has been financial advice. It is all infotainment. Also, please feel free to follow me on my Crypto Tonight YouTube channel, which is at Crypto Tonight, and also on Twitter. I look forward to having many more collaborations with Pablo in the future moving forward, because these streams are fucking awesome and they deserve a lot more credibility, which is why you people need to share them, like them, and comment them, so we break that freaking algorithm that's constantly working against us crypto presenters. It's not like a normal mainstream product here. When it comes to crypto, it is very difficult for people like us to spread the word, and the only way we can do it is by trying to break that freaking algorithm. So thank you once again for your time, everybody. Make sure you've subscribed, like, shared, and thank you, Pablo, for bringing me on board. It was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope we do it again very, very, very soon.
Man, I'm just reading the comments. Fucking these guys are too much, man. You're too much. Look at fucking Stevie. I was sticking in some warm pie. Oh, no, guys. We're going to leave the pie for the next episode, okay? We're going to talk about pies on the next episode. Guys, if you guys enjoy it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you guys on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z with Darko defeats the 2X Jeets. And we are out. Peace.